What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slasher here. We are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved.
Alright, now, I know a lot of you guys wanted us to do the Raftaar song, the other Raftaar MOA disc.
Right.
We're going to pass on that for this week because also last week we found out that he has a song with Brodha V.
Right.
And that actually came out last year. Or
that puts two
earlier
people
this year.
That we love
together
on the same track, right?
Yes.
Not saying that we won't continue with
No, we'll
Raftaar
probably
disc.
check out that other Raftaar song next week.
Right. Just not this week.
Yeah, just not this week. I really wanted to hear this one because it's Brodha V. And Brodha V is still my favorite Indian artist. So.
All right.
Now, with that being said, though, I do have some bad news. There is not an English CC on here. And for the love of God, people, please know that ever since our first Indian reaction where somebody said that there's a CC, we have checked every single time.
Right.
I have seen a lot of comments lately that are like, you should have done the CC.
It's not available.
It's
all
not
the time.
available. The CCs we've had pop up are for like Sweden, which doesn't help us at all.
Right. And yes, our settings are correct. Yes, we know how to operate the CC. Sometimes they're just not available. So, and Savage Guy can't do everything.
Right. He is fantastic.
Absolutely. But he can't get to everything.
Now, that does mean we're using the terrible lyric translation people that did last week's.
Right.
For Raftaar's parts, which means it's probably not going to come through the way it's intended.
But at least contextually, we'll get it correctly.
Right.
Yeah.
And then Brodha V raps in English, so
okay.
We don't have to worry
All
about
right.
that.
I mean, because honestly, everything everyone was saying was either tidbits about them personally that we didn't know and weren't covered in the song, but were alluded to.
Right.
Or we're saying that it just wasn't as good as Raftaar actually wrote the lyrics, which I believe, absolutely. But we did get kind of the meanings behind everything, and we
right.
did guess correctly that like Raftaar had written lyrics for MOA and so on and so forth. So at least we understand what's going on, if not the actual of what's being said. Yeah. All right.
All right, are you ready?
I'm ready. No reading ahead. You're already cheating.
I am.
Yes.
All right, so with that being said, we're going to react to this
I'm impatient.
as if you guys have already seen it. If not, click the link in the description below. Hop on over to all things, come back, and we say that because we're a commentary, reaction, breakdown comedy channel. What that means is we will pause for any and or all of the above. So with that being said, it is time to slash it up and break it down. This is Raftaar and Brodha V with, oh Lord,
Naachne
Ka Shaunq.
Shaunq?
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 Maybe it's a
that's
silent
cute.
Q. Sean, possibly.
Okay, maybe.
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
Let's get it.
I like that beat.
Now, the Naachne Ka Shaunq translates, I believe, loosely to "I want to dance."
Okay. I mean, I could kind of believe that with this beat. We'll see.
His shoe says "break." Yeah. All right. Skirt.
These is bloody shoes.
Raftaar, Brodha V. जो मैं आज लिखता हूँ वो कल बिकता है मैं आज करता हूँ वो कल दिखता है मैं बीज सींचता हूँ तभी फल मिलता जो मेहनत करे आज वही कल टिकता है मेरे खून में बहती सियाही मेरे नफ्जों में बसती लिखाई मेरे दिल से कलम पे जो उतर के आई मेरे हाथों ने मेरी आंखों को दुनिया दिखाई.
Ah. These is bloody shoes. That means Louis Vuittons, by the way.
Huh?
That's how he started it. These is bloody shoes.
Oh. All right. So he says, what I write today, tomorrow people will get famous copying it. What I do today, tomorrow it is seen everywhere. When I plant the seed, only then people learn to do that. The person who works hard today survives tomorrow. So basically just saying, like...
People try and imitate him because
People are gonna
he
copy
is
what he does.
awesome.
Because he's good at what he does.
I mean, and we did get into that with the other Raftaar track this week. That people are going to imitate, and they don't always credit where they're getting it from.
Right. Ink runs through my blood. Somebody misspelled blood horribly. Writing... blood.
Right.
Writing is inscribed in my pulse. All my writings are done with pure heart and love. My writings have enabled me to see the world differently.
Okay. All right. He was born for this.
मैं बस्ती लिखाई मेरे दिल से कलम पे जो उतर के आई मेरे हाथों ने मेरी आंखों को दुनिया दिखाई मेरा फ्लो लाए शो मेरा फ्लो लाए डो मेरा फ्लो आए तो मेरे भाई बोले बाकियों को हो परे हो मेरा फ्लो जंप मैन जैसे जॉर्डन ध्यान रखो सबका मैं जैसे कोई वार्डन काफी करूं बोर्डिंग फ्लाइट इंडिया में कभी फॉरेन मैन करे फ्लाई वो भी फ्री जैसे मॉर्गन पंच लाइन क्रिमिनल सिनिकली सीन पर लिरिकली क्रिमिनल वर्बली फिजिकल स्टाइल नहीं टिपिकल मेरे गाने समझना इनको लगता काफी डिफिकल्ट वैसे गानों
I caught Morgan Freeman for sure.
So there are some things that aren't
Translated.
Okay. That's going to make life fun.
All right.
My flow brings people in my shows. My flow fetches me money. When my flow runs smoothly, my brothers get to make a living out of this. So basically saying, like, you know, his rapping is what pays the bills and brings people in. And
his skill.
He takes
his
care
talent.
of his...
Yeah.
His peoples. So Mariflow Jumpman, did I say Jordan?
Chase Jordan.
That's a Michael Jordan reference.
Right.
Because his shoes, it's probably a Nike reference. They're Nike Jumpmans.
Jumpman, right.
And then I care for everyone just like a hostel warden.
I mean, I'm guessing that he's talking about, like, if that's not correct, like a...
I'm thinking more of a hotel.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think of,
Nurse,
like, what
probably.
the person is called, but it's the, like, butler of the hotel, kind
of. Sometimes I board domestic planes for various shows.
Right.
Sometimes I go to foreign lands for shows, too.
Right.
So sometimes he hops on a plane that's a in-country flight, and sometimes he travels to, like, the UK or...
Right.
And then he says, Moncar fly will be free, Jace Morgan. I'm guessing that's a Morgan Freeman.
It is, because
reference.
Freeman was in parentheses afterwards. Maybe his flow is like, because Morgan Freeman's voice is what... I don't know. That was a translation error.
Right. My punchlines are subliminal, mostly satirical. But people behave as criminal. Rapping style is uniquely physical. My lyrics seem hard for them to understand. They are. It's in a different language on me.
Kind of get the idea here. Like, he's got a lot of subtle punchlines, and he is... I like how he... cynically is how it's put. Like, it is cynical, but it's written satirically on the stuff that he's commenting on. Like, it is from a cynical place, which honestly I'm also a cynic.
Right.
Either way, we're talking about his skill level, which is incredible.
Right.
Oh, and he's lyrically criminal. I didn't see that in our translation, but yeah. But people behave as criminal. Yeah, no, he's
wrong.
Lyrically criminal. Like, he is breaking the rules as a lyricist.
Yeah, that was horribly mistranslated.
Yeah.
Y'all suck at this.
Or whoever wrote this is not doing a good job.
That's what I'm referencing. Y'all.
Y'all
being
I
was
website. Making sure that they knew that we weren't talking as a blanket statement.
No. It's whoever's doing this website. Y'all suck at this.
All right.
वर्बली फिजिकल स्टाइल नहीं टिपिकल मेरे गाने समझना इनको लगता काफी डिफिकल्ट वैसे गानों पे हो जाते 100 मिल ऐसे गानों पे होना है मुश्किल मैं हूँ गोकू किससे भिड़ाएगा बेटा खामा खामे तू कामे हमें खाएगा इन्हें नाचने का शौक है इन्हें नाचने का शौक इन्हें नाचने का शौक है इन्हें नाचने का शौक है इन्हें नाचने का शौक बस नाचने का शौक है इन्हें नाचने का शौक है इन्हें नाचने का शौक इन्हें नाचने का शौक है इन्हें नाचने का शौक है इन्हें नाचने का शौक बस नाचने का शौक है
All right, so before Brodha V comes in. All right. This again, whoever did this.
You're
is
okay.
So terrible.
All right.
Because I do understand a part of this. Usually songs are copied so easily, but my lyrics are hard to copy and paste. I'm like Goku from Dragon Ball Z.
Right.
Whoever fights me would be KO'd with my signature move. While that would be a technical... It could be translated that way. The actual move is called the Kamehameha.
And he wrote Kamehameha.
And he named it in the thing.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Unnecessary to turn it into KO, but yes, we get the... I like that he dropped a nerdcore reference.
Me too. Need more nerdcore out of the Indian community. I
no,
love it.
And here's the other thing. So he reminds me of maybe Nem in terms of having that guttural, rough voice. And so you expect the kind of flows that we've heard from him so far. You don't necessarily expect him to drop nerdcore in there. And I just love that they do. You know?
This is the song that...
Okay.
Where the fuck were we? And then he basically went on to say a bunch of, like, they just want to dance. They're just interested in dancing.
Okay.
It's basically talking shit about mumble rap. It would be my... Or people that listen to that type of music.
Right.
Because they're just like... The people just want to dance. That's all they care
They're
about.
not paying attention to the
lyrics. They don't give a damn about the lyrics. They just want to dance.
Or he said that people are coming for his flows. Maybe they just want to dance. Because they are just dancing to him. So we'll see.
नाचने का शौक है इन्हें नाचने का शौक है इन्हें नाचने का शौक बस नाचने का शौक है put in the effort and I waited so long waking up every day motivated to break up a storm invade the nation with the bars that be made in hip-hops but all I ever hear is they ain't gonna be playing my song on TV I'm sitting here wondering why these heads of programming just started in high nah इन्हें कुछ भी न समझ आए Brodha V मेरे
oh shit
is there more translation yes
yeah okay
Wondering why these heads of programming just started in high nah इन्हें कुछ भी न समझ आए Brodha V मेरे भाई कर हिंदी try okay काफी टाइम हो गया है मुझे आए पर टीवी वालों ने मेरे गाने नहीं चलाए मेरी बातें इन्हें समझ न आए मेरे रैप इनके लिए पहेलियां हैं भाई ये नाचेंगे ऐसे ही बीट पे ये कोरस गाएंगे रिपीट पे जिन्होंने कभी खुद ना म्यूजिक बनाया ये सारे के सारे they trying to teach me
I love the flow change there.
All right, we're not gonna go over what he had talked to. Well, okay, I mean, in a quick summary of what he rapped in English.
Right.
You say he was busted his ass, but nobody on TV or movies want to put his songs in music,
right.
And he's been wondering why.
Right.
And then they say, "Nah, bro, they can't understand what you're saying."
Maybe if you try it in Hindi.
Yeah, maybe you should rap in Hindi to express your thoughts. He says, okay, let me try this. It's been a while since I've been in this business, but music channels don't play my songs.
So the radio, yeah.
They don't understand my songs. My songs are puzzles to them, bro. They'll play chorus songs on repeat. Those who never created any music themselves try to teach me about music.
So, yeah, it is something about, like, the way hip-hop has gone in terms of...
Which is kind of where we're at. A lot of people... It does feel like lyricism itself no longer matters. Most people just seem to care about, I just want to vibe, man. I just want to dance and drink and pop my pills.
And obviously, we're here because we enjoy the lyrics. That's why we break them down. And the vibe, don't get me wrong.
We break them down the best that this stupid website lets
right.
us.
However, I'm just saying, like, our main focus is on the lyrics and vibe comes second. Although it is important. Okay. All right.
रिपीट पे जिन्होंने कभी खुद ना म्यूजिक बनाया ये सारे के सारे they trying to teach me स्लो मेरा करियर यहाँ काफी ज्यादा लैंग्वेज बैरियर हिंदी में मेरा हाथ थोड़ा टाइट वरना पहले ही होता मैं बॉम्बे की फ्लाइट में बातें जितनी सच उतना पैसा कम गाना उतना हिट जितनी धम धम काम वाले बोले डील करो लमसम बीट और रैप का दोनों का रकम कम इन्हें नाचने का शौक है इन्हें नाचने
Okay. said come, come. That makes me laugh. Yes, my career is going in slow motion.
Right.
There's so much of a language barrier here. I'm not so well equipped in Hindi. Otherwise,
Would say otherwise.
I'd be on the flight to Bollywood long ago.
Okay.
The more you pen thoughtful lyrics, the less money you make.
Again, lyricism is a dying breed.
Right. Hit songs are those which has flashier music. Music directors advise me to demand less payment.
Music directors probably tell him they're going to pay him less.
Right.
Because he writes lyrically.
And then beat and rap music is low key here, so.
Right.
And
the
then
beat and vibe is what cares.
go through the chorus, and then some more they just want to dance now, and then we'll
Pick up when they're done with the dance now.
pick up with the dance now.
Okay.
This one says a bunch of questions.
Skidapap fum fum.
It says,
I'm guessing that's
LOL.
he's scatting, you know?
I think we'll be able to explain that here in a minute.
Right.
का शौक इन्हें नाचने का शौक है इन्हें नाचने का शौक है इन्हें नाचने का शौक बस नाचने का शौक है इन्हें नाचने का शौक है इन्हें नाचने का शौक इन्हें नाचने का शौक है इन्हें नाचने का शौक है इन्हें नाचने का शौक बस they just wanna dance now.
Woo!
Ooh, auto tune.
Dance now. They just wanna dance now. They just wanna dance now. ये नाचते नाचते झूल गए जाने ये कितना सकूल गए डिस्को में गानों पे ठुमके लगा के ये जीने का मकसद ही भूल गए ये नाचते नाचते झूल गए जाने ये कितना सकूल गए डिस्को में गानों पे ठुमके लगा के ये जीने का मकसद ही भूल गए The thing goes skirra मैं रैप करूं खा 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 जो रैपर है back उन्हें सुनते हो आप गिरी कैप तुम तुम गुची गैंग कम सुन से आंखें खोलो जिन
Okay.
All right.
Now,
He's got some dance moves to teach you too.
yeah, they failed at keeping up here, by the way.
Right.
The site. Okay, so they've become loose while dancing. Wonder how much education they possess. Basically just calling them dumb.
Yeah.
Dancing on the beats in disco. I wonder how much they are displaced from their goals. The thoughts are all crashed. Again,
they're moving on autopilot. They're sheeple. But I mean, at least they can dance on beat in the disco. I'm just saying. My raps are as fast as bullets.
My raps are as fast as bullets. Rappers who are worthless. You listen to them only, and then I'm pretty sure he's making gunshot sounds.
Right. He was.
But this person doesn't know what gunshots sound like, apparently.
Get about.
Skip it back.
Which is, like this voiceover for Cats that we listen to. Yes.
And he says, Gucci gang, come on, son.
Yeah.
Making fun of Gucci gang.
Gucci gang, yeah.
Gucci gang.
That song, that's all that is. That's all that is. Yeah.
It's a dumb fucking song. This one's fantastic, though. Yeah.
Okay. So, open your eyes.
And then he goes on to say, open your eyes fast, those whose sanity is deep asleep for so long. And then the rest of this is going to...
So, basically, y'all need to wake the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it's going to be the chorus again, and then
Which,
some more...
by the way, like, completely danceable song, even though they're making a mockery of the people that are dancing on autopilot to auto-tuned. I love that they broke in with the auto-tuned Brodha V in there.
Right.
They were like... This is what we're talking about, yo. He sounded good.
Gucci gang, come sun. Jaldi se aankhein kholo, jinke hosh hai gum gum gum. Inhe naachne ka shauk hai, inhe naachne ka shauk, inhe naachne ka shauk hai, inhe naachne ka shauk hai, inhe naachne ka shauk, bas naachne ka shauk hai, inhe naachne ka shauk hai, inhe naachne ka shauk, inhe naachne ka shauk hai, inhe naachne ka shauk hai, inhe naachne ka shauk, bas they just wanna dance now. 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 Brodha V, Raftaar.
They had way too much fun.
I love the guitar rolls are so cool. Yeah. It's so cool. Yeah, they have some dance moves to teach you. It's normally just Brodha V teaching you dance moves, but Raftaar had some really nice ones in there.
I was going to have to rewatch it because I was too busy staring at words.
At the horrible words.
Yeah.
Trying to make sense of the words.
Trying.
Yeah. No, overall, I think we got the context of the song. And again, it is the hill that we will die on. We believe exactly what they're saying. And here's the thing. Is there a time and place for all types of music? Yeah. Do I want to listen to some types? No. Ever. However, I feel like a lot of the lyrical songs have such killer hooks and beats that after you've listened to it a time or two, like, you can totally vibe out and dance to them. And they are remixable to a degree, but you still have that deeper meaning and storyline and, like, lyrical genius and whatnot to fall back on when you just want to listen to the song again. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's my thought. I like the skibbity bap.
Yep.
In that sound effect forever will be cats fighting cats. It is what it is.
True. All right. So yeah, we loved it, and we agree.
Yep.
Wholeheartedly. Like.
Yep. This
hip-hop
is
sucks today.
what my top 2 and 3.
Mainstream hip hop sucks today.
This is my top 2 and 3 on the same track together, so I was happy. Now I just need Raja to join the two of them.
I need a Raja collab for like everybody.
True.
Apparently, her and Divine are beefing. Did I tell you that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, so with that being said, if you guys like the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bells for notifications. Comment down below what did you think of Raftaar and Brodha V with that.
Yeah. Naachne Ka Shaunq? I don't know. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I hate butchering such a lyrically, like, just sorry.
Also, comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
With that being said, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Cannot wait to see the brave people later.